So today's video is the difference between the food chopper, which everybody raves about at my parties. I don't think I've had a single party where someone isn't telling me how much they love their food chopper, and the manual food processor. So tonight's dinner, I'm making an orzo salad. It's a cold pasta salad. Sorry, my head's chopped off. And I'm gonna start off with chopping up some cucumbers in the food chopper. So I opened this up, put the cucumber in. Just gonna give a couple chops because I don't want this too fine. Well, maybe needs a little bit more. So I'm gonna put the blade back in, turn to lock. Take a peek in there. Yep, that looks better. It's a little bit chunky. Got my cucumbers. See how fast this is to chop it up this way? Now I need some onion, so I'm going to put a hunk of red onion in there. Fit the insert piece. Put the blade in. Now this has to be finely chopped. Give it some muscle to start it out. It turns as you're chopping. That was a honking piece of onion in there, so I'm going to keep doing this. Nope, even finer. Now the food chopper can go into the dishwasher as long as you keep it away from the heating element. So this is keeping me from having teary onion eyes and having onion bits flying all over the counter. Now if you see, that was a really fine chop on there. So I'll dump that into my bowl in a second. Now the manual food processor I'm going to use to make the dressing for tonight. So I already measured out some red wine vinegar. Get this onion out of the way here. Some red wine vinegar, some lemon juice, which I strained into a measuring cup through a mesh strainer. I microwaved the lemon for a second. That usually helps you get more juice out. Oh, this was not a juicy lemon. I need 2 teaspoons of honey. So a little tip for you guys is to spray your measuring spoon. Oh, there's my helper. Yep. So I'm going to spray this over something with my spray. And then when I put the honey in, it'll come out a lot easier. Pours right out. So I make sure I get all of the honey and it's not stuck inside the measuring. So my 2 teaspoons of honey in there. I have some salt. They said about a teaspoon. I'm not going to waste time measuring it. We're just going to call that a teaspoon. Black pepper, about 1/8 of a teaspoon. So the blade is inside. It just rests in there. This is also, the bottom half is dishwasher safe. The top half, you just want to give it a wipe underneath. Unlock the lid. And just start mixing up. You would use this for anything you would use a regular food processor for. You can use it for salsas, chutneys, guacamole, lots of things. So that's pretty well mixed. So I'm going to slowly drizzle in my olive oil. I have it in my liquid measure-all cup here. I'm going to do it in a couple sections so it can really get a chance. As you can see, that's how the manual food processor works. And if you wanted to serve something in this, you could take the lid off, and it has a cute rubber lid that you would take the blade out and put the rubber lid on, so you could serve your salsa or your dip or whatever you make right from this and not need to dirty another dish.